Hey guys, what's up? It's Lady B. So today I am doing a product review on my Ewin racing chair. Now I bought this chair back in July and it was partially out of necessity. My old computer chair that I was streaming from was completely falling apart. There was exposed metal, it was squeaking, it was squealing, and the most worrisome thing was that I thought it was gonna completely break apart one day on stream. So I kind of was forced to get a new chair, but I was also wanting to get something that looked a little more professional for streaming because I was starting to do a lot more streaming, and it really needed to be something that was comfortable given that I was spending so many hours in the chair with streaming, editing, and doing all my work, getting things set up for stream. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about the awesome features of this chair that have really made this something that I completely value as a streamer. And I have just a couple of complaints, nothing really major. I don't even think I can call them complaints because they're so nitpicky. But I'll tell you a couple of things that I wish I could see from Ewin and this particular type of chair or some of their other chairs moving forward. So, to talk a little bit about the features of the chair and the things that make it such a wonderful, comfortable chair, I'm going to start off with the recline. This isn't an option that I've normally seen in some chairs. I think you'll see it in gaming chairs, but in office chairs in general, you don't see this. But the recline is such an awesome feature. You can say it might squeak a little bit as it moves back. This goes back about 155 degrees, so if you wanna sleep in it, you can. It even comes with a nice cozy pillow, but everything kind of is designed to fit your body, to fit the curves, to kind of conform with what your body needs for comfort. And this pillow starts it off here, so if I get my seat nice and upright, completely in that upright position here. Oh, maybe that's a little too much. But if I get about right there, I can lean back and I've got this little neck support pillow that I can move up and down a little bit, and that fits right in the crook of my neck there. So I can sit up nice and straight, and it's super comfy. Now, the one thing that I utilize probably the most is the adjustable lumbar support. And I'm going to lean that back just a little bit more so you can see. But it's right here, and it is on these rails. So it slides up and down to adjust where you need it to be. And I actually change this quite often, depending on how my back is feeling. If it's nicely in the arch of my back, so if I need a little lower back support, I can put it right there in the arch. But if my shoulders are hurting a particular day, I can slide this right up there and get it right in my shoulder blades and sit back nice and comfortably. Beyond that back support there, you've got adjustable armrests, so it creates a little more comfort for where you want your arms positioned. And particularly for me, it helps when I want to get my legs up, because I do like to sit nice and comfy in my chair. This is a roomy chair, I will say that. I wasn't sure first offhand if I'd have the space to kind of sit with my legs up, which I like to do, or sit crisscross in the chair. But I can, and even with the armrests, I can do that. But if I wanted to kind of leave my leg hanging over, stretch out a little bit more, I can do that by lowering those armrests there. And it is, like I said, very sturdy, very well built. The casters roll around really nicely. They don't get hung up. I've had chairs where, you try and slide around and it just doesn't move as well, but this really rolls around and glides around nicely. For the aesthetics, which for me is such a big thing, I did want something that was going to look good, and I wanted something that just really popped aesthetically. I don't think I could have picked anything more gorgeous. The design of it, just the black on the white, and they do allow for other color options as well. So you can customize these basically to your personality, to your stream, whatever you want it to look like. You can get that option to really blend with you as a streamer or a YouTuber. So it's a really awesome feature. I did choose the white with the black because for me it was a little more timeless, and I was able to be a little more versatile depending on what I was wearing. But that's girl problems for you. So those really are the key features that I like, but the comfort is such a big factor for me. And then beyond that, design and the style of it is really awesome. And I get a ton of compliments when people see it. It really is kind of like a showstopper piece. It's very cool, very well thought out, but it does curve very nicely. You can see the nice shape to it, that it sits really well in the background. To talk a little bit about some of the features that I would like to see, maybe that I was disappointed it didn't have the option in. It's so nitpicky, but I think it's worth mentioning because it is something that I think maybe other people would like to see as well. When I was looking, I saw chairs that had leg rest options that slide in and out. And that would be probably the one thing I would like to see Ewin do, is offer a leg rest option. So this way, when you're sitting and you're gaming, you can just have a way to get your legs up. Other customizable options that would be awesome would be, which I don't think they allow for at this time, but being able to select a particular color. They have a nice variety of color options, but I would like to see if, like if I wanted to match the purple in my logo, or, just something that would bring it a little bit closer to my option. Now, I can't complain because even if I had the option of the purple, I think I'm probably way more happy having this white on black, but I think it's something other people would like to see. I know that they're starting to get into customized logos on the chair, and that's really awesome. So maybe with that coming in, you might see a little bit more of those customizable color features, but it would be something nice to see. So we'll talk a little bit about pricing. Now, this is the CLC series, and it retails for about $349. When I bought it on sale, and I think it was around the $269 to $279 range, and it is on sale now for Black Friday for like $249. Almost wish I waited, but there's always like promotions and sales that they have going on, so you can definitely benefit from that. I will post the link to the Ewin Racing website so you can take a look at that, and their Twitter as well, where you can find out what sales are going on, what promotions they have. And for streamers, I think they also have additional promo codes that you can always use. I think it was well worth the money spent. When I was looking, I was trying to like keep my price point a little bit lower, but when I saw the reviews on it and I saw basically the build, they show you how it's constructed, what it's made of. I decided that like it was worth that. When I originally bought my office chair, I spent like $170 on it, and it was garbage. So spending $100 more to get something that was going to last me longer, that was going to create a lot more comfort for me for the amount of hours that I'd be spending in it, and something that was like amazingly beautiful and super professional looking, I felt it was totally worth it. And I love it so much that I'm going to buy one actually for Mr. B. And you'll see him a lot on my streams. He comes in, he sits on my Pilates ball chair. He looks super uncomfortable when he comes in sitting on that. But it's something that'll be nice to have in the office. So when he's doing work, he can be comfortable. When he comes to sit with me on stream, he's comfortable then, and it looks amazing. Definitely, if you're interested in getting a gaming chair, look into Ewin, look at what they have to offer. They've got amazing color options. They create a lot of comfort for you. And if you are a streamer, it's probably one of the most professional looking chairs on the line that you could get. Well, I hope you guys found this review helpful. If you did, and if you enjoyed it, please make sure to click the subscribe button. You can also follow me on Twitch at LadyB_Clash, and at Twitter as well, LadyB_Clash. I will be posting the links for Ewin Racing's website and also for their Twitter, so this way you can see what's going on and catch up on some of their promotions. Thanks again, guys, for watching. This is Lady B signing out. See you soon.